So this is her. She really is. I just don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do? What do I want to do? I can't take this anymore. Someone please, stop me.
Oh, Kai. I didn't know you were in here.
How does she look? Has she woken up at all?
No. I'd better go. I've got something I need to do.
Seriously, is she okay? She seems really out of it.
I'm back, Kai. Thanks for keeping an eye on... Well, this is quite a crowd. Are you all here to visit the Sleeping Beauty?
Doctor, has she not woken up yet?
I'm afraid she's been unconscious since you brought her in. No signs of injury or atrophy, though. She looks fairly young. She might be exhausted simply from the stress of stowing away on a military ship. I recommend we let her rest for a little while longer.
A stowaway, huh? I wonder if she's one of the civilians we had on board.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I counted them myself. 21 on and 21 off.
You think she's been here all by herself ever since we dropped off those refugees?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her when she wakes up. Whatever the case, we have no idea why she's on board. The captain will have to talk to her. Or interrogate her.
Interrogation? She's a little girl.
We don't have a choice. We know someone leaked our cruiser's route to the enemy.
You think this girl's an Imperial spy? You're joking.
Not to worry. I'll look after her during the questioning. I won't let her come to any harm.
If you say so, Doctor.
By the way, it feels like we haven't been picking up speed. How are the engines doing?
Not good. The main reactor has completely shut down.
The Navy guys are all doom and gloom too, talking about how the mission's gonna be impossible like this. Bunch of wusses.
Don't be so hard on them. They know the ship and its limits better than you do, after all. To be quite honest, I feel the same way. At this rate, I highly doubt we can complete the mission as planned.
You too, Doc?
We're out of the crevasse. The Centurions set a new course for our destination. But our main reactors are still disabled. The ship can barely maintain a third of its maximum speed. The Sea Fortress is in our way too. We're closing in. An Imperial base on the Crystal Sea with unbreakable fortifications, countless artillery emplacements. Captain Morgan knows the risks. Nevertheless, he set a course for the fort instead of bypassing it. No one on board can say for sure whether the Centurion will make it past its so-called unbreakable defenses. And even if we do, will we have enough left in us to make it to the capital? We're short on supplies, on manpower. I can tell everyone's thinking the same thing. This is our last chance to turn back.
We can't keep this up much longer. How can we get through when we're moving at a crawl?
Look at them now. They sure talked a big game back when we just set off, huh?
I think the doctor had a point, though. They have a far better grasp of naval warfare and the ship's capabilities than we do.
They probably know better than anyone how risky it is to launch an attack like this.
Come on, don't tell me you guys are backing down too. We didn't lose that many people and go through all that crap just to quit now, right? We did it so we can wipe out those imp bastards. You know that, right? We can't just give up.
Raz, to tell you the truth, I agree with the doctor.
What?
This isn't just risky, it might be impossible. I even spoke out against the captain's decision to keep going. But I've already made up my mind. I've decided to fight to the very end for the Centurion and everyone on it. I won't let them sink this ship. We're going to reach the capital. We will make Operation Cygnus a success. We've sacrificed too many friends to give up now.
Claude.
Ha! That's good enough for me. We got this, Claude.
Still, there's no denying the situation has the crew uneasy. With morale this low, it'll be hard to fight as a team.
Who cares about those spineless Navy jellyfish? We're Rangers, and we...
No, we can't do this alone. We're in the middle of the Crystal Sea. If we want this to work, we're gonna need their skills. We have to unite as one. Otherwise, we'll never make it across the ice.
Unite, huh? So what's your plan?
We might just have to go around one by one and try to lift their spirits ourselves. We want to take down the Empire. That's true for all of us.
God, this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Ah, well, not like I've got anything better to do. I'll help you out.
I'll talk to the female soldiers then. I can probably relate to them better than you guys.
Let me out.
Huh?
I don't know.
Just let me out. Who are you calling a ghost?
Raz?
I wasn't lurking. I dropped...
Right!
You got any... It's freaking...
Yeah, I know you hate being a...
I'm not a little kid, man.
Yeah. But it would be nice in a pinch if Raz could just leap in.
Requesting instant troop deployments would expand our...
Oh, yeah, man.
I never said...
Man.
To reach the Imperial capital, we'll have to find some way past the fort with minimal losses. That means it's more important than ever to be prepared.
About that, Captain. I'm sorry to report that the crew's starting to get uneasy. As it stands, trying to push past the sea fortress would be incredibly reckless. Even then, we might not be able to take the capital. Some think we should retreat while we still can. It's just rumblings for now, but if morale dips any lower, mutiny may not be far off.
I can certainly understand their position. This must look dire indeed to the rank and file. But loose lips sink ships. We cannot disclose our plan.
Agreed, sir. But for now, we need to resolve this before it becomes a crisis.
I heard an interesting piece of information myself, you know.
And what would that be, sir?
A small group has been lifting spirits through the ship, attempting to convince the dissidents one by one.
Who would attempt?
I'm sure you can guess. It's Squad E. I propose we give Mr. Claude Wallace a chance to find a satisfactory resolution. Leave the heavy lifting to those who are young and on their first pair of legs. As for an old sailor like me, well, I will wait and see.
Praz, Riley,
Oh, hey, Claude.
how'd it go?
Not great. Everyone's fear is getting the best of them.
So what if we have to go hungry for a while? We've eaten grass, frogs. We can manage, can't we?
It's a different mindset here. We can adapt on land, but out at sea, our fate is tied to the ships. I don't think that's gonna help convince them.
Well, fine. If those chump buckets don't like it, they can take a long walk off a short plank.
Losing manpower would hurt our chances even more.
I know that, damn it!
But everyone here wants to take down the Empire. We're united by that much, right?
What the hell? Why aren't they listening to us?
Oh, hey, where's Kai?
I asked if she wanted to help, but she seemed really, I don't know, distracted. She said something about having to do rifle maintenance and to go on without her.
Damn it! We're trying to convince hundreds of people here. She may be cranky, but we could use the help. She's been acting really weird lately.
Kai's probably dealing with her own issues.
Whatever's going on with her, we still have work to do. Come on, Raz.
Yeah, alright. I'm coming.
What can we do?
Damn you, Claude.
I thought you were up to one of your usual schemes. Given up already?
Minerva! I haven't given up. It's just... I don't know what to say to the others. I feel like I have to say something to bring us together and raise morale, but I can't find the right words.
If you can't do the job, I could take your place.
Maybe that would be for the best.
You absolute imbecile! The right words? I thought you had a spine, but I suppose I've overestimated you again. You think a motivational speech will win this war? I didn't pass up a promotion for you to just talk. You're here now because of your intelligence, your wit. No matter what you faced, you found a way through. You led your squad through each and every victory. You already have what it takes to get this crew to fight for you. And it damn well isn't your way with words.
Minerva.
You have one thing I don't. You didn't lead your friends to their deaths. I will not tolerate failure. If you want to prove yourself, do it through action, not words.
Action. Right. You're exactly right. Thank you, Minerva. I feel like some kind of fog is lifted in my mind.
I suppose you just needed a good impact to knock it loose.
Wait. Fog. That's it. Fog. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Pardon?
Thank you, Minerva. I wouldn't have figured it out without you. Excuse me. I have to see the captain.
Well, whatever's gotten him so worked up, at least he's come to a decision. Honestly, he really is an imbecile.
What the hell's going on? What's with the assembly? What do you think? The army boy with a stick up his ass, here to give a big, inspiring speech.
Hey, Kai, what you doing over there? Hey, seriously, what's going on?
Everyone, I apologize for how sudden this is. I'd like to propose a new plan to get past the sea fortress. Just hear me out. The core of their defenses is their high-powered artillery. We'll have to neutralize that first. The plan is to use air balloons to drop troops in from above and seize control of the emplacements. At the same time, the Centurion will make a frontal assault and charge directly toward the fortress.
What?
Soon, a dense fog is going to cover the entire fort. That'll be our chance to infiltrate it. The wind should be steady enough for balloons, even in the fog. Visibility won't be good, but we can land on target. I've already received the captain's approval. We just have to get ready, and when the time comes...
Wait, the captain actually approved this?
Yes, he did.
Are you insane, Claude? How could you think this is a good idea? How could the captain sign off on it? You want to drop us into a fort? We're barely equipped! How can we take out the artillery like this? We won't even have a secure escape route. And you're just going to send the ship charging forward?
A head-on firefight won't do us any good. Even if we win, it'll be a Pyrrhic victory. The losses would be too much. We'd have no chance of taking the capital. My plan's the most realistic option we have.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Raz?
I was just thinking I wanted to let off some steam. Been cooped up in this goddamn ship for too long anyway. They're so proud of their heavy artillery, huh? I want to see their faces when I break it in half.
But...
Those of you willing to fight, come with me. I'll explain the op in more detail.
Count me in. If we turn back now, we'll be the laughingstock of the Federation.
Damn right! The Centurion can make it through anything!
All right, then let's do this.
Nice assist there, Raz.
Well, it was enough to get a compliment out of you. So that's the Marine base we're going after. The fog hasn't rolled in yet, but...
Shouldn't be long now.
Oh, look! From the north!
Wind talk comes through for us again.
Okay, everyone ready? Let's go.
Wait! Claude!
Miles,
Are you really going through with this? This plan is completely insane! It's suicide!
are you that scared of death?
I'm a soldier, Claude. I'm not afraid to die if I have to.
I am.
Huh?
I'm scared. Not just for myself. I'm always afraid that my friends are gonna get hurt or killed.
Then why are you...
Because I'm not alone. I'd be too afraid to do it alone. But if I've got everyone behind me, I know we can do it. Reminding myself that we're all in this together gives me the strength to do the impossible. Isn't that how we made it through all our battles?
Claude.
Time to go.
let's begin the mission briefing. That is all. Onward to...
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Sure. Stay out of my way. Not like I have a choice.
Watch out for counterattack.
You like that?
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Found them.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Not like I have a choice.
They got you in their sight. Incoming.
I'll do my best. I can see the enemy from here.
Keep calm and move onward.
Oh, I did it.
Great job! I knew you had it in you. I've got it clear.
Leave it to me. I can see the enemy from
We
here.
can't afford to waste any time.
Just don't get in my way.
Watch out for counterattack.
Way off.
You like that?
Just don't get in my way.
Keep firing.
There you are. There you are.
You like that?
Watch out. They're onto you.
I'll do my best. I can see the enemy from here. I'm sorry. Oh, I did it.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Thank heavens.
Just don't get in my way.
Like that?
All units, prepare to intercept!
I'll protect you! I can see the enemy from here!
Defend from all sides! It's fine! I know you can break their defenses! They're not going down without a fight! You never know where the
Not like I have a choice.
lost him. Now's your chance! Go for it!
Out of my way.
No problem.
Pretty good. Watch the enemy's location. Lancers, watch your munitions. Watch out for counterattacks.
Not like I have a choice. Nothing slows me down. There you are.
Those Imperial dogs, what we're made of.
Like that? No sweat.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
No.
Incoming!
Don't talk down to me.
Keep calm, maintain formation, and circle around. Watch out for stray bullets. push through!
Out of my way!
I'll do my best. I can see the enemy from here.
Watch out for enemy attacks! They're onto you! Don't let up the attack! It missed! Fall back!
No problem.
Keep calm and move onward! Open fire! Defend from all sides! Engaging!
Just don't get in my way.
Like that?
Now let's do this.
Right on.
They might be soldiers after all.
Let's loot the place.
Mission accomplished. We did it together.
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
Not like I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy would just be another corpse to loot.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you? I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
Really? Thank you!
Nah, don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business, that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
Nah, it was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it, but it has to be better than looting bodies. You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from them.
Appraising sounds great. You should give it a try, Godwin. After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
Slow down, little missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Because I care about you. I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was. You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you? Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. And it's all your fault.
Hell yeah! We won! Eat that, you friggin' imps!
Hey, Millard, you were great out there.
Huh?
I've never seen an engineer fix a tank that quickly. You really know what you're doing. Yeah. It was only thanks to you that we got out of that. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Of course. Your support was quick and accurate. That helped us keep casualties on our side to a minimum.
Well, really? Feels kind of weird when someone just compliments me out of the blue like that.
Hey, if you're that good with tanks, maybe you'd make a great operator. Maybe if we give you a recommendation and ask the commander, he can reassign you.
A tank operator, huh? But...
What's the matter? You've always wanted to drive a tank, haven't you?
You know, back in that battle, when I fixed the tank and it started moving again, it felt like the tank was responding to me. Maybe it sounds weird, but I was just happy to see it back in shape. I never realized how good it felt to help out like that, helping my comrades and their tanks. So, I think I'm gonna stick to engineering for now.
Well, you thought and that's what you came up with, huh?
Private Bentley, thank you for the advice, sir.
I didn't do a thing, kid. You decided to change and you made it happen. That's it.
Oh man, he's so cool.
The hell do you think you're doing, Miles? I told you, I don't do pictures.
Sorry. I just felt like commemorating our victory, I guess.
Just a little shutterbug, ain't you?
Well, my family ran a photo studio, so I got it from them. But yeah, I love photography. You sure you don't like pictures, Dan? Don't you have some girl's photo pinned up next to your driver's seat?
What? Really? Private Bentley, is that your girlfriend?
That is none of your goddamn business. Don't you have a maintenance check to get to?
He's so mysterious. That's another cool thing about him.
Why don't we take a picture before we get started? I just managed to get my hands on a new roll of film.
In that case, get a picture of the big fella. He was our MVP in that battle, wasn't he?
Big fella? What, the tank?
He did the most work out of all of us back there, right?
Well, I guess. But a picture of a tank would be kind of boring, wouldn't it?
Boring? Look at the form, the curves, the angles. This is a masterpiece, damn it! Give me that camera, I'll take the picture myself.
Hey, get off me! You have no idea how hard it is to get film out here!
Good lord. The guy's obsessed.
Ronald, hello. Me and the others are going to dinner if you'd like to join us.
I prefer to eat alone, thank you.
Off on his own again. I get the feeling he's intentionally keeping his distance. Well, I can hardly blame him. It hasn't been that long since Squad F disbanded.
Oh, that's Kygel and Ryan from Squad E, if I recall. Is Ryan holding a bottle of alcohol? What are they doing here?
How'd it end up like this?
You know, Kygel, every time you sigh, you start looking older.
Ah, shut your mouth. I don't need you telling me I'm an old geezer on top of everyone else. And you're older than me.
Not by much. If you ask me, we're both getting too old for this shit.
Well, guess so. I'm getting on in years. There's no denying that. Still, after what happened to Squad F, I think a sigh is the least I owe him. I've done my time. If anyone should be gone, it should have been me. Now... Ryan, this ain't right.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice pawns to win a game. We just need to accept it and move on.
For God's sakes, man, have some tact!
I'm right next to you, you cranky old bastard. Don't have to shout.
You talk like that, you're gonna hurt someone. Listen, it's that kind of attitude that...
Say that again.
Huh? Wait, you're one of Squad F's guys.
Look me in the eyes and say that again, you bastard. That's what we were? Expendable pawns? My friends died for you, and you insult them?
Easy there. It's just a figure of speech.
The proof is right there in your hand. You sit and drink and joke, while brave sons and daughters lie dead in their...
What's going on here?
Lieutenant Victor. My apologies. I lost my composure. It won't happen again.
Look what you did.
I meant what I said. People die. Man's gotta move on. But, damn it. If I'd known he was listening, I wouldn't have said it like that.
Kygel. Ryan. Allow me to apologize for earlier.
Ronald, you're apologizing? No, this one's on us. We were downright insensitive. I was just about to get Ryan to make it right.
I'm not a damn kid, Kygel. I know when I've screwed up. Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Now, old Ryan comes off as cold. I'll give you that. You gotta understand, though. He's not a bad guy. He's been through enough war to change a man. By now, he's gotten kinda... jaded, if you get what I mean.
Ryan Ford. I've heard stories. A legendary mercenary who shows up in decisive battles to lead his side to victory. There are plenty who see you as some kind of ideal soldier, but you've certainly made a lot of enemies.
I've got a job to do. Not my business what other people think of it. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I meant what I said about moving on.
Yes, I realize that. I was the one at fault. I can't let my emotions make me act irrationally.
It takes guts to admit that. But I've heard you've been staying away from Squad E, huh? You figure that's rational?
I do understand. Squad E isn't directly responsible for what happened to my team. Still, when I remember the battle, I remember hearing my commander cry. I heard her rage, her despair. I can't forgive Squad E that easily. Not when I think of everything they put her through.
Were all the F Squaddies like you? That kind of loyalty's hard to come by in war.
Squad F was an elite team formed by Commander Victor. Every one of us owed her our lives. That was our pride and privilege. We would gladly give our lives if it meant helping her.
I see. Still, Ronald, you ought to know one thing. Sounds like Minerva's caught wind of how you're staying away from Squad E. After you left last time, she asked us to keep an eye on you. Head bowed, talking all formal.
Lieutenant Victor? She... really?
I'm willing to bet she's not happy about getting stuck with Squad E neither. But the lady's learned to put her duty before her emotions.
That's the alarm. Guess the Imperials have popped up. We can talk more later. Let's go.